I'm in the back of the manifold right now. You can see this is part of the EGR that we're going to be replacing. I just took out, there are 2 screws. I just took those out on this side. They were with a 12, and then you see there's one there, and then there is, got all these hoses from the AOS, but there is another underneath as well too that I'm gonna have to get to. I'm not gonna make you guys crazy dizzy and try to squeeze you under there, but all right guys, so I was able to get that off. Like I said, came right off the back of the manifold there. All right, so we got the IBR stop, I guess you could call it, I have no idea, in there, and that is for the larger one on the driver's side. Over here where the other end connected, sorry I got you guys upside down, but that's irrelevant. You're not going to need that anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. But our next step from here is going to be removing this pipe, which is connecting, and it is, first things first, we need to take this top hose coming from that pipe, and then I don't know if you guys can see or not, but there's a bottom hose coming from that pipe as well too. I don't know if you guys can see anything, but we're gonna connect those together. Alright guys, so as you can see, I connected the 2 lines. I don't know if you can get it, but the connector that came with the kit, that came off of right here. Where's my hand? There we go. Jeez. So there, it came off of this right here, and then also this one, the lower piece as well too. Again, I really apologize if you cannot see. I'm trying to get some light down there for you guys, but I connected both of those lines with the piece that was given. So now what we're doing is, off of this upper plate up here for that pipe that runs vertical, there are 2 little metal pipings that kind of come off of it, and then there are 2 hoses, and we're going to combine both of those hoses. One of those which runs to my air oil separator, the top one here, but we're going to combine those 2 hoses there. So be. Don't forget, so there is coolant in that pipe, so try to keep it as straight as possible when you are taking it out. And there you go. Alright, so I am now going to put this other block and this gasket that IBR supplied into the lower portion of the of that down EGR pipe. Let me actually, I'll bring it down there, I'll show you, or try to show you at least where it goes. So you are, this is gonna be going, again, no idea if you guys can see or not, but down here it's gonna slide over these 2 screws that we took the 2 bolts off of when we removed the pipe. So we're gonna slide over that gasket, and then we're gonna slide over the replacement IBR part, and we'll be good to go as far as having that blocked, and then we'll have both areas that need to be blocked off blocked for us. So alright, so I'm going to try and show you what I did. So those two hoses that were coming from that valve, oh, I apologize. Yeah, buddy. So coming from this, which is what that down pipe was connecting to, right? So those two valves or hoses that were coming from that are connected. I had to unplug. Where'd that clip go? All right, so here are the two hoses, right? It comes with, in the kit, comes with the small connector. Down there are the two big hoses that you have to connect from that down pipe. I just keep calling it a down pipe, and I'm just gonna roll with that. From the down pipe for the EGR. There's a connector for that, comes with the kit. And then I had to disconnect, which for some reason I've seemed to lost. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there you go. And then I had to disconnect. There you go. I had to disconnect this clip right here. So yeah, everything is out. All the blocks, right, like I said, are on. One down there, I have a towel down there so you can't really see at the moment. I did lose a little bit of fluent, but no big deal. Nothing crazy. So all right guys, so everything is all buttoned up. I went through, made sure everything was nice and tight, put all my lines kind of back to where it was. Again, I know it's kind of looks a little bit of a mess. Can't really see what's what because of you know, the added lines that I got going on with the air oil separator. But this was the clip that came off of the EGR Delete. I just wrapped it in electrical tape and then zip tied it to this line right here. Should be good. It's not touching anything. Should be completely out of the way. So, and then what I did with this down here, because this is a lot of hose, I thought about clipping it and making it tighter and whatnot, but you never know if I end up putting it back together. But so what I did was I just kind of zip tied it to this other line that I have coming from my PCV valve that's going to the air oil separator, just to kind of hold it a little bit. But also too, I don't know if you could see or not, but just kind of made sure that it's not touching the engine, transmission, anything like that. Make sure it's completely out of the way. And you know, obviously it's going to move a little bit, but nothing too crazy from like what it was. This little simple zip tie kind of really helped a ton. So, but thanks, I really appreciate you guys taking a look. I hope it wasn't too much of a mess and too scrambled for you. But next I'm going to be putting in the TGV deletes. I have the full one piece, so keep an eye out for that video. Other than that, peace out, man. Right, bro? Presley, look at me. Yeah. Peace out.